And so this poem is for the way that we speak. Consider if language was learned as ways I should not be loved. I have families, too many made of war stories. Every conversation is the missing appendage. When you said I love you, it was because you spoke in English I faltered. I learned love as a misused comma, a pause where should be wondrous volume, but calluses on palms put more space between two held hands. Both trying to speak how we were born like seed instead of delivered into sterilizing hospital light, tucked in dark carbon, no fences or barbed wire, finding home in the field, life of rotted wood in stem. We were rooted dirty before we cried or craved anything, so what is left for beauty to be? Left for purchase. Consider if language was learned as how we were born like seed instead of ways I should not be loved, delivered into sterilizing hospital light. I have families too, tucked in dark carbon, many made of war stories, no fences or barbed wire. Every conversation is the missing appendage finding home in the field. When you said I love you, it was life of rotted wood in stem. Because you spoke in English, I faltered. We were rooted, dirty. I learned love as a misused comma before we cried or craved anything. A pause where should be wondrous volume, so what is left for beauty to be? Calluses on palms put more space between two held hands, both trying to speak in Korea. Before it rains, a slow pansori song of air fills the valley, and everything green reaches toward the sky. It was such with us, our pale skin browning into love. Me, playground slurs and a laugh to fit in rich. You, the generation standardized testing replaced the bullet for. We, complication of first language, choose to whisper instead, like two crops waiting for water. Choose to learn what our roots' thirst means for the stem of us, while outside the electronic locking door, a summer of cicada, every pair of wings praising the patience between our conversation, and our conversation, Nuri, is nothing short of a city waiting for a lake of lotuses to blossom.